Morning. My name is Eddie. So I'll put on the slide first. Okay. So this is my second video. The topic actually is on self-balance perception. The detail maybe you can go to my first video, but I will still explain roughly over here. Okay. So it's actually concerning oneself, which is myself and no other people, okay, only myself. So what I do, imagining or thinking or whatever, make it to two sections in myself. So it's still myself, one person, and I name it as a self-inward perception, okay, and outward perception, in which I look outward, inward I look inward, okay. So for the inward, of course, I put it as a nature self, whereby I look inward. And for the inward side, to what I know is that, I perceive myself is that I need to eat in order to live. Eat food to live and not eat money to live. And when old age comes, I have to go. I have to die. Okay? For the other side, I put it as working self because I need to earn money. I need to work and to have a good life. But the main thing now is how to balance the two, because if it's not balanced, then it's not a balanced life. Okay? So SIP, that means it's self-inward perception. SOP, self-outward perception. Why I put the inward on the outward section? Because as far as I'm concerned, inward, there's no word to describe, because it's nature. So anyway, I don't understand nature, but I only understand that there's no word. There's nothing to be done because all is already been done. We just do our part. Okay? So let's example, we put all under outward. Okay? So when we all put under outward, that means we need to earn money. We will have to work very hard until we get a bit messy and it become everything we talk about is only money. And then because we keep on working, we forget about ourselves, our nature self, and also we mix up and also all become money. So we have money, we can eat, we still can eat, we still can live, but we got no life. We only got a hard life. So my idea is that for myself, I trying now to change myself, to reduce my hard life. Okay, we got money, but our life is still very hard. Maybe we put it as 50%, 50%. So, of course, that will have a balanced life. That means we look inward 50%, look outward 50%. Because we still have to work to earn the money to eat. Okay? So, but balanced life. So, to what I know, every person, like this myself, every person, the balance will be, percentage will be different because we are actually born differently. I mean, we are different from each other in nature. In nature, we are different. Okay? So, of course, individuals got to adjust themselves up and down for the inward. Because it's very important. I explain later, okay? So, like what I say, we eat to live. And then later, always we die. So, in order to have a life, which you see the space in between there, is that we have to increase more in the inward direction to realize what actually we want. Detail maybe I explain in a later video, but main concept is that we have to increase our inward perception. That will, for example, increase. That will actually develop a self-life energy. You will locate your self-life energy, which is very important, because this will fill up the empty space before we die of old age. Make full use of our life. Okay? And if we go by that way, we increase our inward before the outward. And all the thing that we are on the working side is that we are making use of what we decide really inside ourselves. This is an example. I don't know how to talk. That's what I do in slide form. Okay? But as long as you understand me, you just put in your own word, and then as long as you understand. So for outward, the working self is actually according to the self-life energy. So you can perform better because actually we got only one life. You have to make full use of this life and not working for money alone. Okay? So what's the purpose of this one? Of course, to have a bliss and complete life. Okay? So how to do it? It's not easy, but we have to work towards this one. This way, I think will help ourselves to have a better life, to balance ourselves. Okay? Sorry, yeah. So, I think I have to stop down here first.